Okay. It is trying. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream here. I know I got the storm prediction center and stuff pulled up here, but got some things I want to talk about. Let me just do this. Hang on. Dang it. Okay, let's go to composite. Go to my social media and stuff. Okay, let's go to composite. Go to my social media and stuff. Okay, that's working on Facebook and see if it's working on there. Go to my social media and stuff. Okay, that's working on Facebook and see if it's working on there. You can see the little thing on the bottom left corner. Things we need to talk about. Some serious things, so to say. I'm trying to get this thing working. My computer just lagging. It's just not wanting to do it right today. I'm on computer earlier because it's an old laptop. But yeah, got some serious stuff to talk about. So I think or Storm Chase or whatever. I'm in the recovery team. Yeah. You know what? Hey, let me check my stream one more time to make sure it's actually doing right. Go to All right. Okay, okay. Um. Well, got to fix this thing. Hang on. Y'all can see this Storm 4 weather team thing on the bottom left corner and picture, right? Talk about some things, changes, and all that good stuff. Um, I don't know how to put this. I made a video on this, but I deleted it due to some reasons because I was kind of getting ahead of myself. But I'm now the owner of this team, not completely officially, but kind of officially. I'm trying not to go too ahead of myself, but man, we got this is some serious stuff. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to process some things. We've had some issues with our old owner. Not gonna get into it because it's kind of personal. Not gonna get into it. And I don't even know the full details of what he was going through, but um, yeah, we've got some changes. I'm gonna be doing a lot more streaming and some uh videos. I can't think straight. As you guys can see, I'm using Restream. Uh, I'm gonna use some different stuff as well besides just this. This contains like a subscription for a lot of stuff and my other uh streaming thing, StreamYard. It also has. I mean, all these streaming things has subscriptions, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Never pass that. Okay. Sorry, I was reading a message. Oh man, with me being the owner of this team, I'll be doing more forecasting, different some different stuff like different streams, uh, all that good stuff. Um, so man, this is kind of this is different for me. I've never owned a team like this before or anything in that matter. Um, this is just completely different for me. Um, I'm just ready to see what this throws at me. There's gonna be lots of ups and lots of downs. There always is with everything. There's always an up and down to everything you do. Um, it's always been a thing. So, with that being said, y'all be seeing a lot more of me and on here, on Facebook, eventually Instagram. I'm gonna try to get that link to this thing. Um, Eventually TikTok Live. Like I said, I made a video of this, but I just figured I'd need to just talk more about it. And when making that video, and I deleted it or whatever. And now I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk to you guys completely with this thing. Like I'm trying to talk to y'all with more detail, even though it's kind of hard for me. Because I've never done anything like this. I was in that video that I made. I was just kind of excited because that's when I first heard the news of me becoming the owner of this team. I was overly excited, and now I'm just kind of thinking it way more thoroughly, and I'm trying not to get ahead of myself too much because I know whenever I get too excited, things kind of go downhill. Now I'm just trying to be reasonable and actually talk more about this and kind of go into detail and just kind of go thoroughly with this with you guys. we got hurricane season coming up. Well, it's hurricane season right now, but let me just try to find the page and I'll show it to you. With some predicted hurricanes. Hang on. Let me just try to do this without having any issues. I'm trying to find the actual thing, Hurricane Prediction Center, whatever the National Weather Service, National Hurricane Center. Let's try this. Trying to find some. I mean, we've had some tropical depressions. We had one hurricane, towards the Atlantic, towards the Carolinas or whatever. So let me just get this pulled up for you guys with this prediction thing. Hang on. Let me try to get this pulled up here. Hang on. Window. Let's go to window. Let's do this one. Share. Oh, this pulling up correctly. I'm gonna make YouTube thing. I'm on Facebook. Pulling up that great. Let's go to YouTube and let's do that one. I'm trying to see if this thing is working because I've never used. I mean, I've used Restream before, but it's been a long time ago. So, can you guys hear me? Oh, it's pulling up correctly. I'm gonna make YouTube thing. I'm on Facebook. Pulling up that great. Let's go to YouTube and let's do that one. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working fine. It's working. I've never used. I mean, I've used it. So, this is the hurricane disturbances or tropical depressions or whatnot. Hide that. Let's go to Central Pacific. That thing over there. Eastern Pacific. Also nothing. But in the Atlantic, we have a little disturbance right here. Showing up here. 20% chance of a cyclone formation in 7 days. Meaning this has a possibility of kind of producing something. Some cyclonic thing or whatever. And it could go into a hurricane. But, man, I haven't used this thing in so long. I kind of forgot how to use this thing. It's been a while since I've done a stream or whatever. Since the last time I did the storm chase. View day 2. Showing something right here as well. There's a one little thing right here, kind of 0% chance, whatever. Let's zoom in to right here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but no. Hang on. Whoa. Hang on. Let's get the kind of in the center of the screen here. You can see there's kind of like a little bit of counterclockwise rotation here. That's kind of a cyclonic little thing. Let's go back. Let's go back out of this. Hang on. No. It just worked a second ago. Why is it not working? Hang on. Okay. This thing is lagging. This is an old laptop. Is it gonna work now? Bruh. Let's try this way. Okay, now it's not wanting to pull up. But we have a little bit of a disturbance here. Let's go back to 7 day. Okay, now this is not even wanting to do right. Okay. So this is on the northeastern Gulf or whatever, low pressure, a trough of low pressure located offshore the Atlantic coast of the northern Florida. It was producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms across portions of the southeast United States. And we've been seeing some of that. Some of that rain that we've had is coming from that little disturbance. But I have an image on my phone of the prediction thing of the hurricane season or whatever. And let me just go to the thing here. Let me go to WeatherWise. Hang on. So we have some stuff starting out here. We got gonna be going through Mississippi, and where I'm from, I'm gonna be on the right side of that one. And you never want to be on the right side of a hurricane. That usually brings all the tornadoes and stuff in that matter, and the big time winds and stuff. But we can't predict what kind of hurricane it's going to be yet because it's not tracking yet. So, with that being said, let's go to composite. Load, that'd be great. You never want to be on the right side of a hurricane because it brings all the strength and all the damaging winds and oh my lord, this is not happening again. Why? Why is this happening? My mic is cutting out. I need to use a different mic. You never want to be on the right side of a hurricane because it brings all the strength and all the damaging winds. Oh my lord, this is not happening again. Why? All right. My reaction's kind of bad, but my computer is lagging out really bad today. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna be streaming all this hurricane stuff. I'm gonna be going streaming all the time as much as possible. Okay, I've got way off topic. Way off topic. Storm Force. Oh my god, I can't speak right. Overwhelmed a little bit. I'm tired. Long week. You know what? Hang on. Let me go back to my stream thing. Hang on. Let's just go to here. End the stream, and I'm going to restart the stream. Just because, man, my computer is not doing right. I'm getting really ill. Hang on. My computer is not doing right. I'm getting really ill. Hang on. All right, so let's just completely remove this. I'm gonna restart the stream. Give me a second.